J.J. Redick, you could not have scripted a better start here for the Lakers.
SGA in the back cut. Marcus Smart, the initial guard. He'll see half of Los Angeles defensively in this series. Holmgren the pitch. Dort a free three. The field goals here early on.
How good was Ayton in that first round series versus Houston? A double-double, 13 points, 11 rebounds.
There is Shai. Hartenstein the board. Shai sees LeBron, draws three Laker jerseys.
In terms of pick and pop, can definitely shoot with the best of them.
Smart getting that initial guard, that doubles. And you're going to have to do that against this Oklahoma City team. Out of Shai's hands, a key portion of a playoff game.
Yeah, how about the growth of LeBron? A lot of people were questioning the pick altogether. He had his struggles last year, but there was a turnover there by Shai.
Yeah, by Casey Wallace for the Thunder. Wallace, Williams coming in off. Chet Holmgren, Lou Dort, the starters who remain.
Hachimura, especially with the smaller SGA on him. Now you got to send help.
And he gets fouled. That
should have had that. But man, that window was tight. That pass there by Reeves.
Sorry, Rich. SGA will get downhill, but three way off for Reeves. And Gilgeous-Alexander the rebound. Hachimura hounding. Casey Wallace unlocked it to let SGA go.
Once again, being great on the glass. No call here.
Gilgeous-Alexander, head of steam. Got cut off quick. Alex Caruso, the ex-Laker, won a title with them. Won a title.
To me, the star of that game was Julius Randle. He was just a bully in that game. Tasmanian Devil just throwing off Spurs left and right.
Another block by the Lakers. Time by LaRavia. Shot clock still at 8. Gilgeous-Alexander pitches it out to Williams. Doncic, the big moments of the Lakers. No LeBron. How does the offense flow?
Well, he's more the facilitator, LeBron. Nice shot there. His turn, looking at Smart.
SGA right around Smart. Sees three. Put it in anyway. And one.
Into the teeth of the defense. Look at that. That's 4 yellow jerseys around Shai. There's the contact down low, and just throw it up.
In the hands of Gilgeous-Alexander. Marcus Smart says, come on.
Nice job there by Smart, knocking down that wide open three.
SGA right around him. He's on the rebound. Been some good minutes here for Jalen Williams with some early foul trouble. Right back to Gilgeous-Alexander right around Hayes for 2. 8 runs since that game was tied at 93. Leads by 8, final half minute. Game 1 of that series. Dort inside SGA with the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander early on, but he's 5 of 6 in the field. 12 points.
Opposed to Marcus Smart, where anyone can block him out. You pinch the big guy.
Pounding Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Hayes. SGA kept it alive and threw it away. This count is back. Couldn't convert. Thunder on the move again. Just have a quickness to them. Holmgren inside. 2 of the Lakers 4. LeBron is the other 2.
Look at SGA. The eyes. They tell the story right there. He knows exactly where he wants to go. He was locked in the whole time.
To tighten this to a 9-point game.
With the struggles of Reeves, Luke Kennard can be one of those instant offense. There's a steal.
James read it, got it, threw it down.
For SGA in this first half. Look at him, just waiting. Oh, straight Deion Sanders. It's huge, more so for your confidence, right? You just thought Thunder was getting ready to rip off a 20-point lead, and you stick with the game plan here. Now you
the Thunder.
There's the double team up high. And look how they are making SGA. Picking up full here by Smart. There's the double.
Around James, Kennard waiting. The miss by SGA.
If you're J.J. Redick, you're happy with that. I mean, the only thing you would like to see more of is Austin Reeves. Nice move here.
Is denied, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has it for Oklahoma City.
Rim protection.
SGA gets in the paint, leaves it for Holmgren.
Of Hartenstein and Holmgren doing a nice job, and here's the reward.
Sooner and a Cowboy in Reeves and Smart. A couple of Oklahoma guys here. Turned it over 9 times so far here tonight. Shai.
That he's the one who's been the primary defender on SGA.
He bumped up his playoff points per game from the regular season. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. They get 2 to give Smart a blanket to get him away from SGA. And Mitchell.
I love to playing on the road to silence those crowds up, right? That's the best time as a player.
Hartenstein to the basket, 10 to shoot. Reeves switched over. Hartenstein, that cut SGA. Pass inside.
Creep back in this ball game.
Oh, SGA, the screen. There was a foul call. Smart on the push. Looking there live, and man, he got hit hard.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at the defense he's playing on SGA.
He's switching out on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outstretched arms, too much. Right to Dort. Thought about loading up for 3. James switches on SGA. Back cut. Nope. Smart couldn't hit the corner 3.
Lakers a little tired here.
I think so.
And another SGA turnover. Marcus Smart, one of the better defenders along with Rui here. Hands on bodies here.
Also of note, he has no rebounds in the game. And LeBron, who's like automatically flirting with a triple-double, was contacted by Joe. Back the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander to Caruso. OKC defensive possession. 2 get it out of the hands of SGA.
I hope people are appreciating this. Here comes the double.
And there goes SGA right at Laravia for 2.
He did. 22 now for LeBron.
SGA working inside. Caruso out of the corner. Nope. Back and close this quarter well. Oh, that's a bad pass. It's a turnover. Smart knew it was going to be a turnover. It's going to be a jump ball as they
allowed SGA to grab the basketball first right here and then tie him up. That is a smart play there.
Rebound by Mitchell. Shot clock off. Again, the blanket of gold going after Gilgeous. Came back in. Caruso going out. Caruso was showing the guys how to pop champagne bottles in the locker room.
I'd say so.
Margin is 17 with 6.5 to go. Comes up short on that one. The back tap right to Gilgeous-Alexander. Reggie's
17 for the Thunder and second chance points, fast break points, and points in the paint.
there, but it just didn't have enough offense here tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, when Austin Reeves struggles without Luka being in this series and on the floor, it's very difficult. Again, McCain.
We were talking during the timeout. Man, what a shame not to see Luka in this series.
Yeah, I mean,
McCain has a dozen. He's coming off the very good reverse.
now you can't help too much.
Oklahoma City's bench has been fabulous. Mentioned McCain with 12. They have 19 more bench points than the Lakers. Consecutive 20-plus point games. It's a regular season.
Jay Redick and a Laker fan, you say, look, this may be the best we could play other than Austin Reeves, giving them a little bit more offense here.
Reeves is not 3 of 16, it's 7 of 16. Probably changes the complexion of the game. The patented